Narrator: Kane, a half-Asian, half-Israeli woman with white hair, her minds, and raced the clock. Now the Nexus would test if Kane she could command reality itself. System voice: initiating protocol. Palimpsest: the truth is not what happened. It is what is remembered. Narrator: the task was not to hide a crime, but to erase it from history. Every trace of data, every drop of blood, every memory had to be replaced with a simple, believable lie. She was not a cleaner. She was an author of accepted truth. Narrator: the final piece of evidence was a living man. She didn't silence him. She silenced his credibility. The perfect cleanup wasn't about leaving no evidence. It was about creating a new story that everyone else would prove for her.
Not all weapons are forged from steel. The most dangerous are invisible. This is Kane, half Asian, half Israeli, white hair woman, whose battlefield is the human mind. Her past was a weapon for governments, simulation, ghost in the machine, a recreation of her first major field test. The target, a diplomat, his mind a fortress of state secrets. Kane's method is not demolition, but infiltration. She doesn't break the door down. She finds the frequency that unlocks it. Navigating a landscape of memories and ego, she seeks the one hidden truth. The goal is not to destroy, but to borrow a secret, leaving the mind intact, unaware of the intrusion. A perfect theft. For Kane, victory is when the target wakes up, feeling nothing but a faint sense of déjà vu. The simulation ends, but the memory remains. Narrator: Kane, the half-Asian, half-Israeli woman with white hair. Her mind's erased the clock. Now, the Nexus would test if Kane she could command reality itself. System voice: initiating protocol. Palimpsest: the truth is not what happened. It is what is remembered. Narrator: the task was not to hide a crime, but to erase it from history. Every trace of data, every drop of blood, every memory had to be replaced with a simple, believable lie. She was not a cleaner. She was an author of accepted truth. Narrator: the final piece of evidence was a living man. She didn't silence him. She silenced his credibility. The perfect cleanup wasn't about leaving no evidence. It was about creating a new story that everyone else would prove for her. Protocol: Palimpsest. The objective: sanitize a failed government experiment, a chemical agent outbreak, total containment failure. The task is not to hide the crime, but to erase it from reality. Every trace of data, every piece of physical evidence must be replaced with a simple, believable lie. The digital ghosts are first. Server logs are not deleted, but altered. Security footage is not wiped, but re-rendered. Then the physical stage. The chaos of an outbreak is re-sculpted into the mundane tragedy of an industrial accident. The final variable, a living witness. He won't be silenced with a bullet, but with doubt. The perfect cleanup isn't about leaving no evidence. It's about creating a new story that everyone else will prove for you.